at night. I feel like a vampire. It's not right, but I just can't give it.
What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back at it with another reaction, and this time we're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 20 of Buffy. And we're ready for it. Last episode was a damn good one, and we ended it off with the most beautiful thing. Is Spike gets out of his wheelchair, he's back to full strength, he's pissed off, and everything we're about to get from him and Angela should just be pure art. I'm ready for it, man. But yes, we definitely loved that ending. We really enjoyed everything we got from James and Grace and that tragic ass love story. And yeah, just having to relive the ending to it over and over and over as their spirits kept jumping into new bodies. It was a pretty awful thing. But yeah, they finally jumped into Buffy and Angel. And just everything we got from them reenacting it and extending it to where they can finally get that closure and move on. It was fucking perfect, man. And just, yeah, the acting from Sarah and David was great. We'll never be over just their performance throughout it all. And then the kiss, just everything about it, man, was so freaking good. We had Giles thinking Jenny was involved somehow, which crushed me in ways that I've never been crushed, but really enjoyed the scene with him and Willow. Willow, we see her thriving in her teacher role, and yeah, just gifted Giles the little thing from Jenny. Oh, it was a good moment. It was a really good moment. But yeah, it was a very strong episode. But enough rambling. We're ready for episode 20 and to see what we get. With that being said, let's hop into it.
All I'm saying is, it's a stupid idea to have a victory party at the beach. It's officially nippy. So say my nips.
I think it's festive.
Swim team. Hardly what I call a team.
The Yankees.
No. Yes, but no more than yes. That's right.
Always bitching about something.
Dot McAlvey, last month used to...
That time our school excelled at something. You're forgetting our high mortality rate.
We're number one!
So...
Eternal. A true mother giving birth to new life.
I was just gonna go with big and wet.
Me and some of the other guys on the team, we come out here once a week.
You just won the state semifinals. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to hang out with Buffy Summers. Get to know her.
If you ever want to make a team, hey, somebody time him! Hey!
Your turn.
Let's get you a
No,
towel.
why don't you mind your own business? I can handle this without your...
Buffy,
See, it's
dumps
fun
him
to hang
in.
out with
What did you just say?
Man, that girl gives me the creeps.
You haven't seen the creeps yet. Oh shit. Can Victor Chrome on the swim team?
Hey, Doc!
What the hell?
Your pie chart is looking a lot like solitaire, with naked ladies on the card.
Look at yesterday's meet, son. Now, let's go for it. Finding a competent teacher this late in the term. Do you think you could continue subbing through fine?
Sure, I like teaching.
Yeah.
And there's a problem with Gage Patronsi.
Oh, good, then you know.
I'm not
Yes.
interested in any of that. I'm interested in why, when this school is on the brink of winning its first state championship in 15 years, of that team with a failing mark that would force his removal.
Tell him to step up.
I'm just trying to grade fairly.
Gage is a champion. He's under more pressure than the others.
You mean to change his grade?
I never said any such thing.
Just like that? He actually told you to alter his grade?
For actually telling me to, but he made it perfectly clear of what he wasn't telling me.
Bank and
Yeah,
rob.
we ain't
It's a slap in
gonna
the face
do
to everyone.
The truth is, certain people are entitled to special privileges. They're called winners. That's the way the world works.
Created equal thing.
Propaganda spouted out by the ugly and less deserving.
I think that was Lincoln.
Disgusting mole.
It's Jefferson.
Kept slaves, remember?
You know what really grates my cheese? That Buffy's not here to share my...
Buffy's the only winner that deserves special
It's like I'm never
privileges.
alone. I mean, once I was
You know
out...
what, Cam? Thanks. I'd forgotten how nice it is to just talk. Listen, without any romantic pressure.
Hey, I'm not about pressure. Comfortable.
I'm comfy. I'm so comfy I'm nodding off.
Tell me you haven't been thinking about this ever since last night.
What I'm thinking about is that I should probably get out of this car.
Like it rough.
Shit.
The attacker, Principal Snyder. I was the attack.
That's not how it looked from where I was standing.
How did you even see through the freaking windshield from where you were standing?
Well, luckily it's not broken, but sure as hell it's gonna sting for a few
Unluckily.
days.
Hope that boy's nose heals before the meet this Friday.
Walker, I want you to hit the steam room. Try to dress more appropriately from now on. This isn't a dance club.
We're getting broken everything. The
Granted, hurts my case a little on the surface, but meanwhile, he gets away with it because he's on the Aren't We the Most Swim team, whom, by the way, if no one's noticed, anything new with you guys?
Thank you for taking an interest. We found on the beach this morning some human remains.
Todd McAlvey's.
There's something ripped him open and ate out his insides?
Like an Oreo cookie. Except for,
One way
you know,
to
without
look at
the
it.
chocolatey cookie goodness.
Eats humans whole, except for the skin.
Is the best part.
Any demons with high cholesterol? You're gonna think about that later, mister, and you're gonna laugh.
Okay, son. I think you've had
Hey,
That's where you're going.
liking the nose cam. Good look for you. Man, I love it when you guys mess with her. You're lucky I'm hungry. Oh, the cafeteria's closed.
Smell you later.
God, what is that? Grape, orange. Orange grape.
Always great.
Oh my God.
The throw up is good. Let it out. Holy!
A lot bigger. And downward. Like this.
Good. Pretty good job.
Pretty much.
Are you sure?
Close enough.
Ran like a woman.
Hey, if you saw this thing, you'd run like a woman too.
My theory's correct. Gage Petronzi, the third best swimmer on the team, would be the next item on the menu.
So sad. We're never gonna win the state championship. I think I've lost all will to cheerlead.
Raise your hand if you feel her pain.
Fourth, this sea monster from whence it came to exact that revenge. From whence it came? Spending way too much time around
I hate the swim team that much, though. Besides me, I mean.
He was bullied by Dodd the other day on the beach, remember?
He did say he could take care of things himself. It's a good call. You should question him.
I'll crack him like an egg.
Meanwhile, I think swimmer number 3 might benefit.
For the swim team twice and never made it?
I'm asthmatic. I couldn't keep up.
You wanted revenge, didn't you? Didn't you?
Willow's a little too good at this. She can do anything.
The hell beast from the ocean's depths to wreak your vengeance.
It's like, what?
Didn't you?
What? No. Eat in the pool.
You rebel.
Ew.
later. The rest of my boys are gonna find out. How can I ask them to swim?
It's a terrible, terrible tragedy. Boys and Cameron and that other one. But I know they'd want their friends to go on and win. That
Find someone by this afternoon's tryouts. We won't be eligible.
do is wear a bathing suit, right?
Yes, I mean, my shadow act, it's getting old.
I'm a swim groupie.
Aha.
Oh, yeah. You know, there's just something lurking out there, and it's making fillets of the populace, and I think you might be next.
Pam told me about your games. Go find someone else to harass. Bitch.
Gotta be talking about Buffy.
Oh, no. Shut the fuck.
She's God's gift or something.
Who was she, the chosen one?
Exactly.
You know, what she really needs is for someone to really knock her down.
No one
You wouldn't
can.
mind?
You're in luck, my friend.
Boom.
Was that the thing that killed Cameron?
No, that was something else.
Something else?
Fortunately, we have a lot of something else's in this town.
Thankfully, we also have something
Hey!
great.
Because we're too big for a stomach.
Or maybe there was something in Gage's blood that Angel didn't like. Say, for example, steroid.
Maybe whatever's in their blood is what's attracting this creature to them.
Any luck researching our fish?
Any sea demon that matched the description that Xander gave us. Not that Chicken Little's much of a witness, but... Oh my.
Xander.
Now that girl's is my kind of... Xander?
I'm undercover.
Not under much.
Figure I could keep an eye on Gage and the others when Buffy can't.
When you're nude? I meant to say change.
Start on your own time. Okie dokie.
Right now it's time for the needle up the...
Swimmer from the Sunnydale swim team.
You can die happy.
No dying.
You can't breathe. Or read. I mean, I guess.
Where's Gage?
Oh, he was right behind me putting his sneakers on. But it's not the Velcro kind, so give him a couple extra minutes.
No! Oh. Scariest swim team ever. Disgusting.
News is that it would appear that none of your team actually died.
But the bad news is, they're monsters.
Asked any of the boys if they were taking anything.
Maybe I was afraid to.
Symptomatic of steroid abuse.
But is steroid abuse usually linked with, hey, I'm a fish?
There must be something else in the mix.
Drill. Get Nurse Greenlee?
Let's throw the book at him.
Xander, why don't you see if you can find out what these boys are taking? Or at least how they're taking it. Powders, pills, syringe. I'll load up the tranquilizer gun. We're going fishing.
Okay, so when do we get our next dose? What do you mean?
You're
Give me
kidding
an
me.
edge. Steroids. Where are they?
You're soaking in it, bud. Aromatherapy. It's in the steam.
God. We're very close to perfecting this. We just need to adjust the mix.
Carl, you can't be thinking of continuing to explore. Already lost 3.
Lost? They're not lost. Just looking after my boys. They may be out of the game right now, but they're still a team, and a team's gotta eat.
Can't wait till Buffy... Shut up. Can't wait till Buffy gets her hands on you, old ass.
They're absorbing the steroid mixture through the steam.
Not they. We.
Wouldn't break out the tartar sauce just yet. And it's not like you were exposed more than once. Twice?
I'd never leave that place.
What am I gonna do?
Slept there last night.
Be dating the lame, unpopular guy, but it's another to be dating the creature from the Blue Lagoon.
Black Lagoon.
I need to know exactly what's in this steroid gas. So
Talk to Nurse Greenlee.
You're really getting into this interrogation thing.
The trick is not to leave any marks.
I'm gonna go
She's
have
a
little
beast.
talk with our coach. Oh, look, the guards are beating you up.
You don't have any proof.
Tell me what's in the steam.
After the fall of the Soviet Union, documents came into light detailing experiments with fish DNA.
Why?
What kind of question is that? For the win. To make my team the best they could be.
It's over. There's
Calm
nothing
down, Bill Belichick.
Line for shred of sanity. Which you obviously skipped. This isn't over.
In. I don't care about my boys, but I do. They count on me.
Girl. You just got your boys killed.
Already had their dinner. Boys have other needs.
No one. Willow and Giles must have...
Oh,
of course it looks scaly, the way you've been rubbing it dry like an idiot.
I need to look in a mirror. Wait here.
Any gills yet? God, this is all my fault. You joined the swim team to impress. So courageous. And you looked really hot in those Speedos. I care about you, no matter what you look like. And we can still date. If you want to see other fish, I'll do everything I can to make your quality of life better.
That's not me.
Who are you talking to? But that was so beautiful. Romantic. So everything.
find an effective antidote, or stay calm.
Buffy.
She hasn't come back yet.
This is just what my reputation needs. That I did it with the entire swim team.
At least we can joke.
Where's Buffy?
Go with them.
Your hands!
Oh god. Muscles! Xander! Get your ass in there. See you later.
Grab my hand.
I'll fake him out. Grab my hand. Yeah, right. All for the win. Dumbass.
Those boys really love their coach.
Really proven yourself to me. And you don't have to join the new team next year if you don't want. I'd be just as happy if you played football.
We'll be seeing them anymore.
Where do you think they'll go?
Home.
Fuck that. I hate that. I mean, those swimmers are free. They're free. Happy and alrighty, guys. There we have it. Season 2, episode 20 of Buffy, and I liked this one. Wasn't the greatest episode or anything, but still pretty darn enjoyable. We had the swim team. We had to deal with them. It turned into these god awful fish creatures one by one, and it was all disturbing, and it was all thanks to his punk ass. So the worst coach of all time wanted to win just a little too badly, but the only win I saw was his boys freaking feeding on him here at the end. That was beautiful. It was a great ending for his twisted old ass, and we loved every second of that. But yes, we had him giving the team these terrible steroids, like through the steam in the sauna. Yeah, awful stuff. And then Xander, very good episode for Xander. Really was. We had him save Buffy here at the end, use his strength, pull her up out of this. And yeah, it was a great moment for him. Also joining the swim team, going undercover, and yeah, learning that the steroids were coming through the sauna. So yeah, Xander, good episode for him. He's got to be our MVP for this one. Just with all that. And a good episode for Willow as well. She can literally do anything she wants. She can teach. She can interrogate. She can freaking join Oz's band. She can do it all. And it's easy to her. It takes nothing out of her to do any of this. But yes, did love seeing Willow like in her interrogation mode. Even she was way off on her theory, but about that he's like, I just peed in the pool. That's all I did. That's how I got back. I didn't do that shit you were saying about freaking creating these awful sea monsters and all that shit. But great scene for Willow. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thank you all for watching.